Hello, everybody. It's Brett. I'm back with another episode of my looking at my tape collection. Once again, you guys may know me as the singer for Canadian glam metal band Gelatin Skeleton. You may know me as an independent filmmaker. At any rate, you're here, and I thank you for coming to check this out. So once again, this is a channel where I talk about my tape collection, and this isn't a history lesson. This is my recollection and memories of these particular things that I've been holding on to for decades, and I love sincerely. So what I have here is I have my Kiss lunchbox of mystery, which contains some randomly selected tapes from my collection. And we're going to see what they are, and I'm going to share my memories about them, and let's dig in without further ado and see what is what, all right? So, opening the lunchbox. The first tape in there is Jetboy, Feel the Shake. The first tape from Jetboy. This one came out in '88, and I'm sure if anyone's a Jetboy fan, you already know the story that they were one of the bands that were around at the same time as Faster Pussycat, LA Guns, Guns N' Roses, and they were kind of one of the leaders of that movement. And then they were one of the first ones to get signed. They got signed to Elektra Records, and Elektra sat on the record for a while and didn't release it. And then they ended up later on getting signed by MCA, who put this tape out. But then it was a little bit late, and they were no longer the forerunners. They were kind of following behind LA Guns and Guns N' Roses and Faster Pussycat, who'd already had their tapes out by then. This one came out in '88. All three of the other ones came out in '87. The first single from this was Feel the Shake, which as soon as I saw that video, I thought, I got to go buy this tape. This tape is pretty amazing. Everything about this is really cool. It's very bluesy. They have kind of like a Hanoi Rocks vibe, which makes sense since they got Sam Yaffa from Hanoi Rocks playing bass. There isn't a dud on this. Every song on this is really good. My band Gelatin Skeleton was supposed to open for Jetboy. We were playing a festival in the UK called HRH Sleaze, and for some reason Jetboy, by the time the show happened, Jetboy was no longer on the bill. So I have yet to meet them, but I hope to someday soon. Funny story about this. When this tape had come out, shortly thereafter, I was in a band at the time with some friends. We were just kind of starting out, and we hadn't quite really mastered our instruments, but we sure wanted to look cool and have the big show. So a friend of mine, his mom worked at a school, and after hours, we went into the school and we brought a drum riser and our guitars and our amps and all that stuff. And we set up on the stage, and we were going to just kind of jam on the stage, but make it feel like it was a big show. And I remember because Mickey Finn jumped off the riser in Feel the Shake video, I thought it'd be cool to try to jump off the riser for our thing. But there was no audience, and we were just playing with little amps. And so I jumped off the riser, and I was wearing cowboy boots. And when I hit the stage, it went BAM! There was this huge crashing noise, and it was like ludicrous. It was not nearly as cool as the way Mickey Finn does it in the video. So that's my memories of the Jetboy Feel the Shake cassette. Let's see what else we have in the Kiss box of mystery. We have Hurricane, Slave to the Thrill. This is an advanced cassette. This was not released to the public. This is, I think, a radio station promo cassette of Slave to the Thrill. This is the what is it, third full-length record from Hurricane, and I think this is the only one that had Doug Aldridge play guitar on it. And so this tape I would have gotten, I think I got this from a record store on Bank Street here in Ottawa. It's no longer there. It was a second level above an arcade. I can't remember the name of it. And they often seem to get kind of promotional stuff. So maybe their local radio stations were kind of pawning the stuff after they got it. And I got this one, and it's pretty darn good. It's produced by Michael James Jackson, who also did Lick It Up for Kiss. And this isn't related to this particular tape, but Kelly Hansen, who sang for Hurricane and now sings in Foreigner. First time I heard them was on another cassette of theirs, Over the Edge. And I thought, oh man, this guy sounds like Janie Lane from Warrant, which is kind of funny. That was my first impression. But if you listen to them now, I don't think they sound anything alike. But for some reason, that was my first impression. And yeah, the first single on this was Dance Little Sister. And Much Music here in Canada played it a bunch of times. I have it. I still have it on VHS, believe it or not. I have a ton of those as well. Anyway, this is a pretty good tape. So yeah, this was from this is an advanced tape from a secondhand record store, and I'm sure some of these will come up again because I did pick up other ones from that particular store. So that's my memories from these cassettes. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll see you guys next week for another couple of cassettes, and I'm hoping that you guys enjoy this. And don't forget to check out my band Gelatin Skeleton, and I hope to see you guys next week. All right, see ya.